Time to get sauced up. Time to get sauced up. Time to get sauced up. Super Saiyan Jutsu react. Time to get sauced up. Let's go. Time to get sauced up. Time to get sauced up. Super Saiyan Jutsu react. And thank you to everybody supporting over on the Patreon for the uncut reactions, and also the Phantom Troop, where you can get even more uncut reactions and exclusive content that doesn't come here to YouTube. Links down below. Guys, welcome back to another Naruto reaction. I'm here with my girlfriend Bree.
Hello.
And we're trying to convert Bree into an anime fan, or a shonen anime fan, because you have liked other animes in the past.
Yes.
Death Note.
Loved Death Note. I think that's still my favorite.
Death Note. First season of Promised Neverland.
That was so good.
To Your Eternity.
So good.
At least the part of Attack on Titan that you've seen.
I didn't mind that, yeah. I think I would definitely have to do a rewatch.
Yeah, it's just too much. You don't even remember. Yeah. But, like, real shonen vibes, like, this is the first, like, real, like, shonen that she's watching. So yeah. Last time we had Gar versus Rock Lee. Mm-hmm. Crazy fight. Rock Lee's out for the count and may never be a ninja again because of all the damage he did to his body.
Poor thing. Poor Rock.
And you were talking about how you saw dancers not really just put their life on the line, like, without any remorse.
No remorse. Just keep pushing through. You got this.
Yeah.
But that's because your teachers tell you, stop crying, you'll be fine. You're not in pain. No pain, no gain.
Yeah. So, next fight is Choji. It's the last fight. Choji, the big guy, the one that eats all the chips all the time.
One.
And the other guy from the Sound
Village.
Village.
At the moment, guys.
Yeah, look. Baby's popping today. Snacks. So, yeah, you ready to go?
Yep.
If you guys want to catch this uncut and early, make sure you guys check out the Patreon. If you guys want to catch this edited and early before it drops here on the channel, become a channel member here. You get access to that and emotes here on the channel, which is really cool. And if you guys want to join us week to week, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit the bell so you don't miss any future uploads. Other than that, let's get this thing rocking.
Do it! Okay, I'm gonna finish this match. It's only gonna take about 2 seconds, and then I'm coming after you, Ino!
Fine, Fatso. If you want this match to end quickly, I'll just win it quickly.
You're gonna go to Zenjutsu! Now the hidden leaf style taijutsu! Disconnect my ears from his attacks and crush him like a bird! Human boulder!
That reminds me of
Hook. You can do it.
Hook.
Is good for me.
That guy doesn't even need to touch Choji to hit him with a powerful sonic attack. But they only...
He barely has any control over where he's going. Now to end this...
It's no use! My ears are covered!
See, the human body is 70% water, and water can transmit sound waves. In other words, when it comes to my attacks, your whole body is basically one big ear.
Wow.
The winner is Dosu Kinuta.
How quick was that?
Lord Orochimaru.
Surely that's not finished.
Or rather,
I mean, that's it. He just called it. Fight's
now,
over.
Do you see? I'm more than a mere puppet.
It's finally over.
At long last, we can begin the final rounds.
And with that match, the third exam preliminaries are now finished.
A shadow in darkness! Danger approaches Sasuke!
So this is our big chance.
Going somewhere, Konohamaru? You're not planning on sneaking out again, are you?
I need to use the bathroom.
Liar!
I commend all those who have advanced to the finals for the third level of the Chunin exam.
I have to leave, so I'm counting on you to get the details about the finals.
Huh? Oh. Okay.
Here, including the absent Sasuke, we have 5 ninja from the Leaf Village, 3 from the Sand Village, and 1 from the Sound Village. And now I will begin the explanation of the final rounds.
Well, it's about time.
How much fun would it be to take out an old man like the Hokage anyway?
So that's how it is. What's the problem? You're not still having second thoughts about it, are you, Orochimaru? From now on, each of the hidden villages will clash with each other in a long and violent struggle. Even the Sound Village won't escape that violence.
You guess very well. So well that it's a bit creepy, in fact.
You give me too much credit. I still didn't know about your plans involving Dosu, Zaku, and Keen. While gathering information on Sasuke, I wanted to learn the skills of those 3 sound ninja, so I clumsily confronted them and let them attack me.
For that very reason. I'm planning to leave Sasuke in your capable hands. The curse mark that was given to him appears to have been sealed by Kakashi. But in any event, that is not my concern. While there is still some darkness left in his heart, we must act. And that's why I want you to abduct him. Sasuke is driven by revenge. He's burning to bring down his older brother Itachi for what he did to their family. He won't rest until he achieves that goal. And yet, when we fought each other, even though he knew he couldn't prevail against me, he came at me without any fear of death. I didn't think he'd be the type of person who'd be in such a hurry to die a meaningless death. According to your information, contact with that 9...
Have I completely missed something super important?
What do you mean?
Is he his brother?
Who?
Snake Man.
No.
Who's his brother?
Itachi. He just said that.
Yeah, but who's that?
You haven't met Itachi.
Ah.
You just know that Sasuke is
That whole thing just reminded me of The Lion King. The monkey's his uncle?
Who's
dad?
No,
the monkey's his uncle?
No, you got it. So Itachi hasn't been shown yet. Just Sasuke keeps saying that he's after his brother.
Right.
Right. So, but Orochimaru is aware. He was like, he just said like, he's after his brother, right? I didn't know that when he fought me, he would still try to fight me at his full power, knowing that he couldn't actually beat me. So he was basically saying like how reckless he is.
But how is he using him as a bullet?
They're explaining all.
Yeah, this Sasuke thing is confusing me.
Okay.
Ooh. That's so creepy. To be perverted.
Very well.
Kabuto, wait. You know if it's your desire to stop me. I'm just kidding you. Well, you'd better run along now. Don't forget, I'm trusting you, Kabuto.
That's such a mob boss move.
Yeah, I'm so confused about Kabuto. Like, does he like him? Is he trying to... I'm so confused.
Kabuto is he's a very complex character.
Yeah, I can tell.
So
it's like,
you don't really know what his motives are, but he's saying, I can sense you want to stop me, right?
And if you do, you better kill Sasuke.
You better kill Sasuke
because he's going to be his weapon.
Something like that. So, but he was like, as of right now, you're no stronger than Kakashi, and I'll body the shit out of him. Is basically what he's saying.
Accordingly, the final battles will commence 1 month from now.
Wait, we're not gonna do it right here and now?
This is to provide a suitable period of preparation.
What do you mean by that?
Simply this. In addition to announcing the conclusion of the preliminary matches to each country's leaders, we must also have some time to prepare and distribute the summons for the... I mean that to know your adversaries and prepare yourselves, you need time. Even though up to this point all the battles have been real battles, as I'm sure you can all attest, they were conducted on the premise that you were fighting an unknown enemy. But that's no longer the case now that you've battled each other.
Yeah, seriously.
Some rest as well.
This isn't some vacation. I won't have any any time to relax. I've got to train harder than ever.
Better get that work in, boy.
Well, well, Kakashi. Foiling my attack by striking from my blind spot, huh? But now, are you ready to take me on? Next time you should station at least 10 guards.
So what do you want with Sasuke? Finding you like this, I ought to haul you in for questioning.
What, just you? I wonder if you could.
Are you looking to take me on? Just answer my question.
And if I say no?
I'm the one asking the questions. Now give me some answers.
The cards are clearly in my favor here.
I should have known.
What's going on?
Kabuto even stopped his own heart and eliminated all traces of his scent in order to escape by impersonating a murdered Anbu Black Ops ninja. Being raised as the adopted son of the chief of the medical corps is a powerful asset of his.
How crazy is this? So he kills an Anbu Black Ops and then reanimates his body.
And puts his face on
it. It makes it look like him. Ugh. It's a jutsu. It'd be like a clone jutsu.
Yeah.
Like a replacement.
Yeah.
But then he could control a dead body.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's nuts.
If it turns out that someone as good as him is working for Orochimaru, I've got to work harder.
Let's get on with it. I mean, come on. How long do we have to wait until we start training?
In a calm, orderly fashion, all of you are going to take one slip of paper from the box that Anko is holding.
Anko.
Everyone just stay where you are. I'll come to you.
Very good. Now I'm going to tell you about how the final selection tournament is going to work.
Is that what the numbers are for, drawing lots?
Hibiki, you may reveal which ninja have been paired up.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Naruto?
I've got Neji Hyuga right off the bat.
Yeah.
This couldn't be any better.
He wants that revenge.
Sasuke has to go up against him?
May I ask you a question? If this is a tournament, does that mean there's only going to be one winner? I mean, only one of us is going to be able to become a Chunin then?
Actually, it's quite the contrary. There are going to be several judges for the final rounds, including myself, the shinobi leaders, and the Kazekage, the lords from the various countries that ultimately will be assigning your missions to you. The advantage in fighting more rounds in the tournament is in getting more chances to display your talents in front of the judges who will decide your fate. Does that end?
That's such a dope concept. So
but
it's, what?
7, 8, and 9.
Mm-hmm.
7 doesn't. 7 like pretty much gets to go into the next round.
So it's not about who. So he just said, right? It's not about who wins the tournament. It's the only reason why they have it in the tournament structure is if you win the fight, you have more opportunities to showcase what you're capable of.
I get that, but that means 7 has less opportunity.
Well, but I think there's only 8. There's only 8, isn't there?
No, there's 9.
Is there 9? I thought there was only 8.
See?
Oh yeah, 7 goes right to the. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But I mean, oh well. That's oh well. You know. But I like this though, because I didn't pick up this detail the first time I saw it. So they're not saying, hey, whoever is the best, whoever wins all the fights is a particular
right.
You know,
it's whoever you get to showcase more. But all of you, but the person that loses could also showcase that they're amazing.
Yeah, it's more so about what skill sets that you're trying.
Trophy.
No, it's more so of like what. So it's not based on how strong you may be.
Right.
It's based on what your skill sets are as a ninja. So I like that. So that's actually pretty dope. Because depending on your matchup, you could be outmatched because of more experience, or maybe your jutsu is a you know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know. I think that's actually pretty interesting.
Your talents in front of the judges who will decide your fate. Does that answer your question, Shikamaru?
This is just about the biggest pain ever.
I thank you all for your patience. Now let us adjourn until next month.
I need to ask Kakashi-sensei for help. Hey, where's Sasuke's room?
Sorry, no visitors allowed.
What? No visitors? Are you kidding me?
Those are the rules.
Ah, come on, lady.
Naruto, this is a hospital. Keep it down.
Huh? Oh, Kakashi-sensei! Boy, am I glad to see you! Hold on! Why can't you train me, Sensei?
I have other matters to handle. I don't have time to deal with you, Naruto.
Hey! Aha! You're going to train Sasuke, aren't you, Kakashi-sensei? You closet pervert!
Such insolence.
You closet pervert. Did we see that?
No, but he's the dude. You know who he is, right? So remember Konohamaru, the young boy. He's the Hokage's grandson.
Yes.
He's the one that.
Yes.
Yeah.
All the guys you could have picked, you picked this guy to train me? What a joke! He's weaker than I am!
What makes you say that?
I'm serious! You should have seen him! He saw my harem jutsu once and he fell to pieces! Transform!
I'll make you a deal. Keep quiet about that, and I'll buy you anything you want to eat. Barbecue, ramen, you name it.
Anything I want?
Well, I had no idea you two were acquainted.
Yes, we go way back.
Yeah, well then don't!
Hey, come on, you two. Let's calm down. Listen, Naruto, you're wrong about Ebisu-sensei. He's a special Jonin.
Hold on a second, are you honestly saying that I'm not as good as Sasuke or Sakura?
Naruto, no matter how many skills you master, the fundamentals are, well, fundamental, and yours could be improved. So if you really want to become strong, then just be quiet and pay attention. All right, Ebisu-sensei, I leave him in your capable hands.
I'll do what I can.
This whole thing is totally nuts! Even if I do need to work on my fundamentals, how the heck are they supposed to get better when I've got a teacher who's weaker at this stuff than I am?
I beg your pardon, but who do you think you're calling weak?
Who do you think? Who else is standing here?
If this is all because of that ridiculous and inappropriate jutsu of yours, it took me by surprise, that's all. I wouldn't be too hasty to judge my abilities based on one incident a long time ago.
Just because you ended up flat on your back and out cold.
If you can get away from me, I'll resign as your trainer.
Is that a promise?
Certainly, and what's more, since I know how much you prefer Kakashi, I think I can arrange to take over enough of his other duties so that he can be your trainer.
Best deal I've ever made! So long, sucker!
So long, sucker!
Lost him! I guess now that old sourpuss will have to admit he's dealing with an exceptional ninja!
Am I really? Who? If that's the best you can do, we might as well stop right now and save us both some time.
I gotta admit, he may be a grumpy old stiff, but he's better than I thought. Keep moving.
yourself, Ebisu.
There he goes again. Can't keep his eyes off the girls.
Just what do you think you're doing, Naruto?
Well, what are you waiting for? Catch us if you can!
Again, not bad. However, you're not the only one who can perform the Shadow Clone Jutsu, my friend. You can't get away!
Not again!
The way they run is so stupid.
I've got you now! Where do you think you're going? Ha, got you! Hold it right there! Well, had enough?
Man, you're real pain, you know that? Why can't you just go away and leave me alone?
It wouldn't be much of a chase if I did that. I'm supposed to be trying to catch you, remember?
He's got a point.
So, Naruto. Well, Kakashi always said he was an unpredictable, knuckle-headed ninja.
Time I get used to training! Huh? It was a clone?
Sorry, Naruto. This game is over.
Rats!
Rats!
Your deficiency becomes obvious. As you may know, in order to successfully perform ninjutsu, genjutsu, and the like, a ninja must first build up his chakra.
Yeah, like you said. I already know that.
I would hope so. Well then, let's compare you to your teammates in this department, and perhaps you'll begin to see just how inferior your abilities really are.
You've got an annoying way of putting things.
As agreed, I'm buying you lunch, so just be quiet and listen. She's perfect at building up her chakra to its full extent, and because she's so efficient, she can make clones without wasting any excess energy. As for Sasuke...
What do you know? And I thought Sasuke was perfect in everything.
Wipe that smile off your face. You are in no position to make fun of anyone else.
Why?
You're no good at building up your chakra or controlling it. The effort, and after wasting much more chakra than either Sakura or Sasuke...
Clone Jutsu!
You can barely produce 2 clones at best. In fact, using the same amount of chakra you use, Sakura and Sasuke could come up with 10 clones. You need to learn some control, that's all.
Yeah, well, if I'm such a lame-o, how come there have been times when I've done better than they have?
That's not the same thing. That's only because you have reserves of energy and stamina that are hardly even human.
Yep.
After all, how can I expect him to have control when he has the 9-tailed fox spirit's chakra sealed within him?
Sir, your bill.
Oh, I forgot.
Naruto!
Thank you. Come again.
Nah.
Okay, you mind explaining why you've dragged me up here to these hot springs? Is a
Gabby's
bath
walking.
part of my training? Not that I'd mind soaking my feet after that hike.
Naruto! Where do you think you're going? That's the women's bath! I will not allow any disreputable behavior, young man!
Are you gonna train me how to wash behind my ears?
Not quite. But you're right, it is part of your training.
Hmm?
I would love to go to a hot spring right now.
Right here! This is the place! I'm going to teach you how to walk on water. What is it now?
Do you seriously expect me to believe that you really know how to walk on water?
Of course I do! It's an excellent exercise for developing basic chakra control. Now, to walk on water, you not only have to build up chakra at the points of contact, you must also constantly adjust the rate of discharge in order to maintain your balance on the water's shifting surface. This is obviously more difficult than just maintaining a fixed flow of chakra. Chakra in the soles of your feet. Then, carefully calibrating the amount you discharge from each foot in order to maintain your balance. There, you see? That's how it's done.
Cool! And then, calibrating the whatever it is.
Not quite. Oh, by the way, don't forget it's a hot spring. You don't want to keep falling in like that. You'll be boiled like a lobster.
Very funny. I can do this.
Boom.
I got it now!
Hey.
Well, there aren't any shortcuts here.
Huh?
Naruto told me that. He said I had to learn that if I ever wanted to be Hokage.
No shortcuts to be the best.
No shortcuts.
Are you peeking in the women's bath, old man? What on earth?
What are you doing?
What is this cane toad?
Down. Do you want to get us busted, you idiot?
Who is this guy? He flattened my trainer. And what's worse, he's an even bigger perv than Ebisu.
Sheesh!
What's the cane toad? Oh, I think I need another pillow.
Think you need another pillow?
Yeah.
Like where?
Like,
I don't know what this means.
has any of you ever had a baby? How do you get comfortable on a couch? Give me some tips, peeps.
Yeah, give her some tips.
Hey, perv, you awake? One way to find out. Hidden finger jutsu. 1,000 years of death.
Yuck.
Man, he's totally out of it.
I'm glad you asked. I'm the hermit of Mount Mayuboku, the wise and immortal.
Jiraiya returns! What? Toad Sage?
Exactly.
Jiraiya and the Stag.
Well, listen, you pervy sage! What are you gonna do about this?
He shouldn't have interfered with my research.
My research.
Your research?
You see, I'm a novelist. I am a writer of great books. Like this.
Huh? Wow!
What is it, porn?
You wrote that?
Yeah.
You call that pervy trash a novel? Research, yeah, right. Just an excuse for you to peek at girls in the bathhouse.
Look at what you've done! You ruined my peeking! I mean my research!
Dirty old man.
You little.
There's nothing dirty about it! I happen to be a serious artist who's inspired by youth and beauty, that's all! And...
Yeah, whatever. Like anyone believes that. Who cares?
Stop bothering me, kid. I'm busy.
Hey, wait! Come back here, you pervy sage! Where's your sense of responsibility? You've got to train me!
Not on your life! I can't work with someone who has no respect for a true artist! Besides, I don't like kids.
Great!
Do you really think that's going to work on me? What do you take me for, an idiot? I'm a goddamn sage! Save your breath, kid. You can't butter me up.
I don't care if he is a dirty old man. That guy's the real deal!
Yeah, playboy.
Hey, pervy sage! Where are you?
No, wait!
What do you think you're doing, you disgusting old man?
I'm sorry. sorry, but you have such a beautiful pair of soft and lovely, hands. You really do have beautiful hands. How do you keep them so soft?
Filthy beast!
Oh! So much for soft hands. Sheesh.
What was I thinking? This guy's really pathetic. He's even pervier than my last trainer. So, you've been here before, huh?
Huh? You again.
I'm surprised they don't make you wear a leash. You old pervert!
Shh. You know, I really wish you wouldn't use the word pervert.
Oh, yeah? Well, tell me how you like the word joke, because that's what you are, mister, a joke. First I get stuck with a closet perv, and now, oh, why can't I get a trainer that...
Oh, put a lid on it, will you? There you go, kid. You can train in there for a while.
Smoking that good right there.
Oh, what I'd give for just a few minutes with a young, pretty girl.
What a sleaze! Not just a pretty girl, a young.
Doesn't need a child.
Nah.
Like, he's old.
You can't get rid of me that easy! Well, what do you know? A substitution jutsu. Not bad, old man.
Not smarter than that to outfox the Toad Mountain Sage.
Oh, yeah? How am I doing now?
Okay, I'll admit you're not totally without talent.
So does that mean you'll help me with my training?
Not so fast, Squirt. It's a question of quid pro. Ripe and luscious with curves like that, see? And big, but not too big, know what I mean? If you bring me something like that, I will train you till the cows come home.
You will? No lie?
The Toad Mountain Sage never lies.
You got it. Wait here. Pervy Sage, I'm back!
What? Did he call you pervy?
Worthless little runt! I told you not to call me that!
Look, I got you one, just the way you like them. A ripe and luscious one with curves.
That's not what I meant, you moron!
Yeah! Talk about ripe and juicy.
Dig in. We might as well not let it all go to waste.
That's my come.
That's so true.
The ladies! What happened to the ladies? Oh!
Oh!
Man, what about my training? We had a deal.
I don't give a flying fish for your training. I have my research to conduct.
Research my butt. It's not like I don't have better things to do than hang around with a pervy old...
Huh. That's a good one. Tell me, did you fall on your head when you were a baby? Is that what makes you this way? Now I know you're wasting my time. That's enough. I need to get on with my research. And for that, I need a lovely lady. No fruits, no vegetables, but a lady!
A lady? Oh, if that's what
Do
you
his
wanted,
hair
why
in.
didn't you just say so? No problem.
If you keep staring like that, I'm gonna blush.
Yeah! I love it. You're a genius, kid. This is one amazing technique.
Yeah, it seems to have that effect on a lot of older guys.
So, you'll help me with my training now, right?
You bet! But only on one condition.
Huh? One condition? What is it?
I was right! You are pathetic! You're nothing but a lousy little pervert!
I am not a little pervert.
Oh, yeah? Then tell me, what are you?
I'm a big one.
I'm a big one.
Great, that makes all the difference.
Okay, we'll just pretend none of that happened. Now, let's begin your training. What? Amazing! You know, you have quite a tight, sexy little body.
What the? Do you mind, old man? I'm trying to concentrate here.
Oh, sorry about that. Please go right ahead.
Jerk.
A double tetragram seal with an 8-signed seal. Huh. That way, if any of the demon's chakra escapes the tetragram seal, it will be safely channeled into and suppressed by the boy's own chakra. The 4th Hokage. He did this for the boy's protection. But since then, a 5-pronged seal has been added. Oh, sorry about that. This is the work of someone else. The formula is crude. If I had to guess, I'd say it was Orochimaru.
Which he did. Remember that?
Okay, raise your arms up high over your head.
Huh?
It's a trust exercise. Come on, raise them high.
5-pronged seal release!
So he's trying to take off what Sake Man put on.
Go on, try walking on the water again.
Whoa, that's weird. Me, no problem, piece of cake. This is
I think it's about time to teach him how to control the fox's chakra. Okay, out of the pool. Come on in. I'm gonna teach you a killer technique.
You are? Really? You mean like something really powerful and destructive?
Felt the presence of a different chakra?
Well, I'm not sure. Oh, wait. I do kind of remember. There was this one time.
Okay, that's enough training for today.
What, already? What about that killer technique? Come on, I'm just getting started. Let's go.
In training, as in cooking, a watched pot never boils. Now, let's go back to town and have a real battle, not one where you...
That's so true.
Yo. A watched pot never boils.
It's so true. It's like watching grass grow.
Yeah.
Like,
so good.
You just fall in, okay? Nothing beats relaxing after a long day of training.
Hey, Pervy Sage. So tell me about this killer technique.
Tomorrow is soon enough.
Ah, cheapskate.
We'd better get out soon, or we're going to be stuck with a giant boiled toad. Sorry, Ebisu. It wasn't my plan to steal your student from you.
Oh, that's of little importance. Lord Hokage has had his ninjas searching for you everywhere. We were just beginning to think that you would never be found.
The only thing that brought me here was the chance of doing some research for a book. I have no desire to get involved in any of that other business.
What do you mean? You can't be serious! You know better than anyone! There's only one way to deal with Orochimaru. He's one of the Sannin, the legendary 3 ninja, and he can only be stopped by the power of another Sannin. Your power, Master Jiraiya!
So he's a master.
Jiraiya is one of the Sannin. So the 3 legendary that they keep talking about, Jiraiya is one of the other ones.
And then Snake Man.
Snake Man, who's
and
a
we don't know
Orochimaru.
the other one yet.
You haven't met the other one yet. But Jiraiya is that guy. He's so dope.
I liked that episode.
Yeah, he's they play in it's funny because he's the pervy old man. And Naruto is he's the audience surrogate of like dude, you're a pervert. Like
Yeah.
he plays that role for the audience to, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, to agree with.
Yeah. So it balances the weirdness out.
Yeah.
But I forgot that that's how it actually happened.
Right.
Because I was like, I know he trains him, but I didn't forgot how he got there.
No, that was funny.
Yeah.
I like this side of the like storytelling stuff. I think because like I'm not into powers and fighting and all of that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
I find this storytelling stuff funny and lighthearted and
Yeah, like the stuff right now, them like during the training exams and stuff, like those things make more sense as the story builds. But when you start seeing how the lore sets up for these characters and how certain things are tied into other, like it will start to feel more cohesive. Because I think right now, early on, it's like Chakra, and you have Chakra, you have Jonin, you have Genin, you're just getting a lot of dialogue about.
and even names. It's like if they're just talking about someone, I'm like, who's that? I need to see the face, and then I go, I know what their power is, and I know what they do, but. All the names are still.
See, when I read it or watched it in Japanese, you're seeing the name all the time, so it's easier to digest.
Yeah, I get that.
But because you don't speak Japanese, when you hear Sasuke or Sakura or Kakashi or Jonin,
those ones are okay. It's all the
Konohamaru, like all
those
the
long ones. It's like what?
Because it's not
they
like
all sound the same.
Because it's not like Tony. It's not like Brad.
No.
You know, it's a name that's a language you're not familiar with, so it's hard to trust me. Even in some of the Japanese that I watch, sometimes the names don't stick. Remember watching Prison School, and I was like, oh, what's that person's name? Because some of the names,
Big Titty Joe.
you know what I'm saying? Like we couldn't figure out the names, you kept forgetting them.
Yeah.
So it's just sometimes it's hard to remember. But yeah, so Orochimaru obviously is the other Sannin that we've seen thus far. You had Kabuto, who's the guy with the glasses.
I know. Yeah, Kabuto is his right-hand man.
Yeah, but Kabuto doesn't really trust Orochimaru. Orochimaru is aware of that.
And doesn't trust him.
But he's also like...
But I need you.
I need you to do this for me. And...
Let's see if you do it.
And you can't fuck with me anyway, so... You know what I'm saying? Like, so he's that. Finals have started for the training exam, so everybody's preparing. Naruto's about to go up against... Remember who Naruto's about to fight?
The cousin.
Neji.
Yeah.
Yep. She's gonna fight Neji.
Sandman's gonna fight Sasuke.
Sandman's fighting Sasuke.
And then whoever wins out of those two fight each other.
I don't know if that's how the brackets are set
1 and 2,
up.
2 and 3. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2 was Naruto and
that's right.
what's his name and
Neji.
cousin, and then Sandman and Sasuke. So whoever wins these two go.
So yeah, and you learn that, like we just said, Jiraiya. So when you first saw Jiraiya, what'd you think? Like when you first saw him,
What the hell is Cane Toad Man doing here?
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, he's a perv. Like, perv.
Yeah.
Some of the things that he says, I'm like, kind of also makes sense. Now I've been to Japan, I kind of get it. Like,
oh yeah,
they're pervy.
Yeah.
So like, there's actually real old men out there like that.
So
like, that's a real thing.
So the thing about, now that you're seeing some of this stuff, do you see how the Japanese comics or animes are making fun of their own culture in those aspects? So they're like, okay, we're gonna find this pervy old guy. Every shonen has a pervy old guy.
Oh, really?
And they're usually a master.
And you always see biddies everywhere.
We call that fan service. You'll have like the characters that are overtly titties out, but in almost every shonen there's that type of character.
Because I guess it's aimed at teenage boys, right?
Yeah, that's what shonens are.
Right.
So yeah, but this is where, to me anyways, where the really good storytelling starts in Naruto.
Okay.
When you start getting to Jiraiya and some of the stuff that happens with this, like, this is where, for me, when I first saw it, where I started to really, because like, I like the action stuff, but Dragon Ball, I tell people all the time, that's my favorite anime. After a particular part in Dragon Ball, the writing gets shit, but I still like it because I like the fighting stuff.
Right.
Cool. Here, to me, the good writing starts at this point.
Okay.
To me. But we'll see. You may not like it at all, but this is in my head where things really start to develop for characters. But guys, let us know your guys' thoughts on Bree seeing Jiraiya for the first time. Without spoiling, how did you guys feel when you guys first met Jiraiya? Because for me, I was obviously kind of like you, caught off guard, like what the hell is going on?
Yeah, what is going on?
But then I started to really love this character. So, but yeah, love to know your guys' thoughts. Again, if you guys want to catch this uncut and early, make sure you guys check out the Patreon. If you want to catch it early and edited before it drops here on YouTube, become a channel member. And if you want to join us week to week, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit the bell so you don't miss any future uploads, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.